The movie, which is pretty much the soul of this country, where best of both worlds, cricket and movies, come into the same place. As the tagline says, you may know the man, but not the journey. And yes, it is all about the journey in Mahendra Singh Dhoni's biopic. So let's see what's in store for us. And as a bonus, at the end, I will also show you Mahi's helicopter shot. Starring Sushant Singh Rajput. Mwah, mwah, mwah. What a performance, dude. What a performance. You just knock it out of the park. We also have Kiara Advani. And trust me, I have a crush on her right from the day I started following her social handle. And she is beautiful. And so is Disha Patani. I think she's gorgeous as well. And there's something that I noted. I think both of them appear to be Sindhis, Advani and Patani. I don't know if they are, but at least I'm a Sindhi too. So you know it runs in the family. Well, there is another star, Neeraj Pandey. Well, technically he's not a star or actor in the movie, but come on, you have to give it up to the man. Stories, screenplay, dialogues and direction. The last time he did all these together, he created a baby. What's not to love about an underdog making it big? We already saw Salman Khan doing it in Sultan and Freaky Ali doing it in Freaky Ali. So this time it's Sushant Singh Rajput's turn, who brings to life the real character Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Dhoni, who started his journey with the Indian cricket team in 2004 with Bangladesh, ended up becoming the captain of Indian cricket team in 2007, replacing Rahul Dravid. Yes, I still love Rahul Dravid the most. And for all the cricketing fans, he is my favorite. And I'm sure many of you have your favorites too. I would like to know how a ticket collector ended up becoming one of the most successful captains in Indian cricket history. I think this is a story worth listening to. We all know that he's already turned the tables. Mahendra Singh Dhoni is for real. Now it's the time to know the smallest details possible that we don't know how this man led to become this man and how his journey turned out to be. The movie has a very inspiring and an emotional story to say. The movie will keep you engaged from the start to the end. And especially these are the things you expect from a Neeraj Pandey film. As far as the editing and the direction goes, I think the editing was very mediocre. The direction, I doubt there was a lot for Neeraj to do there because one, Dhoni himself is the producer of the movie. So I'm sure there would be a lot of chops going in even if the director wants something to be on the screen. Comparatively, the first half is much engaging and much involved, especially Sushant Singh Rajput's amazing performance as Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The body language, the calmness, I think Sushant Singh has molded himself into Mahendra Singh Dhoni so much, he might start leading the Indian cricket team. Okay, that was a bad attempt on humor. But seriously, he's acted very well. After the first half, I felt that I was expecting a lot more in the second half, especially the innings in which the Indian captain reaches to the World Cup final and the politics and the game and you know everything that goes behind the scene. I was expecting a lot of it to come onto the screen. However, a lot of screen time was invested in bringing to life the women that were there in Indian captain's life. I think they could have better utilized or probably given more story, more pulp in how his career was. And as far as the gossip column goes, I think I read Dhoni had a lot more girlfriends than they have shown in the movie. I'm sure it might be budget constraints, but there's no mention of those girls as well. Important chapters such as the conflicts that the Indian captain or this legend had to go through during his career, or probably the politics for his team selections, etc., as well as any other scandalous content is probably just skimmed through and they do not touch base or go deep into it. I don't know what's the reason. It may be that Neeraj Pandey has purposely chopped it off. Even if when I have like a playing 11 in my gully cricket, I think there is politics involved on who's going first, who's going last, who's batting, who's bowling. So I'm sure when the stakes are so high in such a popular and scandalous game like cricket, I'm sure there would be a lot of it that they could have added from the meat perspective. The stadium scenes were very well done, I felt. However, the graphics were a little let down for me. They were a little amateurish, I felt. But that's me because I'm a little technical, so you may not see the same difference as what I saw. But Sushant Singh's charismatic performance, I think it will not let you take eyes off him. He's just he's just fantastic. And I would have loved to see Mahi doing some, the entire movie, because he looks good, and who is better to play himself than him? Well, I guess it might be the time and the constraints of acting. I'm a cricket and a movie buff, so for me, a movie like this, at this stature, I think I will definitely, go and watch it. Now, that being said, the rating for this movie from my side would be a one-time watch for sure, and it's okay to spend on the platinum seats. I think they're good enough for the performances that you see in the movie, especially Sushant Singh Rajput and the supporting crew. The movie is made in 3 different languages apart from Hindi, so Telugu, Tamil, Marathi. So you can imagine the audience reach that it has. And it's specially releasing in 4500 screens, you can expect it to have a grand opening. The movie is made with a budget of about 104 crores, and it has already reaped about 55 crores from the satellite rights. So I believe with the performances and the feedback and cricket joining movies and one of the most awaited movie, this movie will turn out to have a business of about 250 crores plus. And now the time has come where I'll show you Mahi's helicopter shot. Well, I don't think so you want to see me doing it, so go check it out.
Absolutely magnificent. Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup. After 28 years, the parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
So that was about MS Dhoni The Untold Story. That was my review. I'm sure many critics around the industry and the users have different feedback and reviews for MS Dhoni. So I would encourage everyone to go check out coolmoviebites.com, where you can see the latest and the greatest reviews about any particular movie at any given time. Thank you. This is me, Abhay Talreja, signing off. Yes, I hate reading books and chapters, but watching a movie probably makes it more interesting. And of course, it's cricket. Yes, Kiara is beautiful. I think I already said that.